Steve Coogan admitted he liked to play devil's advocate while writing new Channel 4 comedy drama Chivalry with Sarah Soleimani. In an interview with Express.co.uk and other press, he even revealed their debates got heated, but insisted it helped inspire dialogue in the show. Alan Partridge actor Steve, 56, plays Cameron O'Neill, the producer of a problematic film, while him and her star Sarah plays Bobby Sokrabi, a passionate indie filmmaker. Channel 4 promises, Chivalry is a fresh new look on gender politics and romance, and asks the question, can one build and sustain a successful, relevant career in Hollywood without sacrificing authenticity? Chivalry grants the audience permission to laugh while asking complex questions that we as a society often find hard to discuss. The topic of cancel culture and workplace romance following the #MeToo movement, in which victims of abuse came forward with their stories en masse, sparked a lot of debate in the writers' room. We had quite vociferous debates, and even though they were quite heated, they were never antagonistic, said Steve. I enjoyed the robust fencing match, and we thought, let's try to put this into two characters. We wrote it during the first lockdown. We got into a groove where we thought of what would be funny, what would be tricky. We would often break off from writing into some sort of debate, and having another row, and sometimes when it got quite heated, we'd say, let's write down what we just said and put it into the dialogue. Steve added that working with Sarah simply felt like spending time with a friend, especially important when writing can often be a lonely experience. I trusted her judgment, when I didn't always trust my own, he added. The Trip star Steve also spoke out about how different it was creating a comedy with Channel 4, having regularly starred in and written BBC productions including I'm Alan Partridge. For me it was a bit of a culture shock, I have to say, he admitted. Because I am used to doing comedy with the BBC, where they are more laissez-faire. So at first, I had a little antipathy, but then I realized, oh, it's because they care about it. And so all the engagement with Channel 4 made the show unquestionably twice as good, because it was exacted and all the questions and notes were not generic, they were all really getting to the nub of things, they spotted things that didn't quite work, they have seen it and they've flagged it. He continued, so it was great, because it made the show better. When people want to get involved, you only want smart, clever people. Well, I'm happy to say that was the case here, it was exacting in the right way. Sometimes you have people who don't understand, they are giving a note that doesn't make sense because they haven't fully understood what we are doing. That wasn't it at all, it was always about getting it as good as possible. That sort of finessing and tenacity, that last 10% of the process makes the show exponentially better. You reach a tipping point, when you've got something that, touch wood, is different and is a bit special. I love this show and what it does, and I love the fact that underpinning it, is that it's not cynical, it's acerbic at times but ultimately it's about love.